Kelly and Adam, Stereophonics.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to Virgin Radio.
Thank you.
Actually, Kelly, the last time I met you, I don't think you remember, it was 17 years ago at the Birmingham Irish Centre.
Oh, I do remember that. You were there.
I was there.
Were you there then?
I was.
It was a very long time ago. I didn't actually speak to you, I just stood and...
On the acoustic tour.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
That was
because Adam's from Birmingham, so he came down to watch me that night.
I got up and done a song, didn't I?
Yeah, we did. Don't Let Me Down, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
Yeah, oh, I remember that, yeah.
Yeah,
So
that was him.
Well done.
And you?
Yeah, I was there too.
You were there. This is quite different to that.
It is quite different from that. Yeah.
Yeah. How are you feeling ahead of tonight? You excited?
We
Yeah.
are excited, yeah. Very excited. It's great to be back here, isn't it?
You've definitely got the best setup, as in
We
your
thought that.
area
Yeah,
here. It's pretty good.
All it's missing is a swimming pool. It's quite a big complex, this, isn't it?
Yeah, and with
Yeah.
the weather as well, is that, I mean, they're up for it tonight. I mean,
Yeah,
it does
well,
make a difference.
We played Glasgow in March. We did the arena tour. So now we're in the part of the tour where we're doing festivals all over Europe and the UK and stuff like that. So it's good to come back up here. I mean, they're always a brilliant crowd. I love playing in Scotland. And I just went up to watch a bit of James Bay, and they were all singing along up there. So they look like they're up for a good time.
Had a really good time. And how was it recently with Pearl Jam?
That was amazing, yeah, because big fan of Pearl Jam as a kid and still am, and done a couple of shows with the Teenage Cancer Trust with Eddie Vedder at the beginning of the charity. So to play with them was amazing, yeah, and to stand out front and watch that. And we got one more with them actually next week in Verkter Festival. So
Amazing.
yeah, it was great. That was, yeah,
Very
really
busy.
good.
And I mean, obviously, like, I've chatted to a lot of bands today, and you guys are still top of your game after 20 years since Word Gets
Yeah.
Around, 21 now.
21 now, yeah.
How does that make you feel? Because that weirds me out because I grew up on it. So do you just think...
I grew up on it as well. It is a bit weird. I mean, it goes very fast. It's 10 albums in 20 years, over 20 years now. But there's a lot of songs that have been part of people's lives, and thankfully we've had kind of one big hitter or more on each record. So we've never been dependent on one song. So it's a lovely kind of luxury to pick and choose out of the catalogue to do different songs for people, So it's been amazing. No complaints really. The band's picked up even more of a momentum in the last 3 albums, particularly these those 16-year-old kids in the front row now. So it kind of resurges, It's brilliant.
Yeah. And you think what's the kind of key to the longevity for the band, do you think?
It's writing good songs, I think. That's what we try to do, so
And
give
you
a
still
good
get on
performance.
We do.
We do get on well, yeah.
Oh, we still travel together. We still hang out together. We had a curry last night. We bumped into James Bay in the Indian last night, actually.
What's your curry? What's your...
Well, he went off piste. He ordered a lambuna last night because we went to Mother India and it was all a bit.
It was a bit contemporary. We didn't really
contemporary.
know,
Yeah.
did
Oh.
we? It was very nice though.
Yeah.
If they're
Yeah.
listening.
Go for a paratha. I'm quite big on a paratha, or like I like a bit of paneer.
What's the paratha? That's the coconut one.
No,
No.
paratha's like the kind of bread. It's sort of fried and quite buttery.
Oh yeah.
But
What's
it's
the one that's got coconut in it?
Oh God, I don't know.
I think it's repeat, isn't it?
I don't know what it's
Yeah, it was good though. It was good. Yeah, we had a couple of pints, watched the football.
Yeah.
That was about it last
So
night.
who's
Yeah.
going to win it?
The World Cup?
Yeah.
I quite fancy Croatia.
Okay.
I do fancy Croatia.
Quite a rogue choice.
Yeah, every time I've seen them play, they seem like they want it. So, I don't know. It's a pretty mental tournament at the minute, isn't it? It's all over the place.
Yeah, it needs to settle down a little bit. It'd be great if England won. It'd be amazing.
Yeah.
I think Belgium might do it
I
though.
think it might come home.
I think Belgium might do it, I do.
Okay. We just panic a bit at
We'll
the
see.
last
We'll see.
hurdle, don't we? So what kind of advice do you offer to someone like James Bay, who's obviously at the stage he's at now, and
Well, weirdly,
you
we
guys
took.
are now icons.
Yeah, whatever that means. We took James Bay's brother on the road with us, actually. He opened up for us in Europe. So that's why he came over for a chat last night and thanked me for that. But he was great. His brother's great, Alex Francis. I don't know, man. James is on his second record. He seems to be doing well enough by himself, to be honest with you. I saw him open up for the Stones the other week. It's always going to be about songs. He had very, very strong songs on his first record. He's just brought out his second record, so I'm sure he'll feel how everybody feels in their second record. He tried to change things up and then see what people like and what they don't like about whatever you change, really, and kind of roll with that. So.
And tonight, obviously, with a big buzzing crowd like this, what is the one song that you still really enjoy performing? Like, what do you look forward to? Is there one like from an older album or like one of your new ones? Does it change all the time?
The set list changes quite a bit. Yeah, I like playing C'est La Vie. C'est La Vie always gets kids going. Dakota is one of those songs that works everywhere we go, really. It's just one of them songs. So
You still enjoy
Depends,
playing
doesn't it? Depends really. Sometimes we'll throw one we haven't played for some time before in the set. We've been playing Size 9s, which is off Duke record, which has been going down amazing. So that's been great.
Yeah.
So it all depends.
James Bay covered Tina Turner, Simply the Best.
Yeah, I saw that.
Is there any kind of unexpected cover you guys have considered, or you'd like to
do a few in soundcheck, don't we?
We do. We do a few rock ones. We do like we did a medley of Highway to Hell into Dancing in the Dark, into Gimme All Your Lovin', into Rock and Roll by Led Zeppelin one night. That was quite funny.
You should do that tonight. That will go down well.
Yeah, we probably should have.
Good idea, actually.
And just finally, I spoke to a few bands today. Like I said, James Bay said, no, it was Codaline actually. They stayed out. I asked them, what's the longest you've stayed up for? How many days? They went for 3.
Yeah.
You're the biggest rock act here. Can you beat that?
Yes.
The longest you come?
Yes, we
Hit
can.
Me, Adam. And where?
I can't remember.
Oh, come
Where
on,
it was,
come
I
on.
can't. Honestly, I can't remember.
It was probably Ronnie's house, wasn't it?
It could have been Ronnie's house.
We went to a fancy dress party in Ronnie Wood's house when we were recording Language Sex, I think, Dakota. And there was a fancy dress party. We had to go as it was an Oriental theme, so we had to go to a fancy dress shop and buy these Japanese, Chinese outfits and samurai swords. And we turned up, and
I wasn't even in the band.
No, you weren't, were you?
But I was still samurai that night.
But that lasted 2 days up there, and I was playing snooker with Kenny Lynch was watching. I was Kenny Lynch's snooker partner playing Ronnie O'Sullivan, and Ronnie Wood was the referee with white gloves on. So that was a long night.
I don't think we can
It was
beat
a very
that.
long snooker game, but it was a long night.
All the best stories always seem to include Ronnie Wood, or one of the Rolling Stones.
he did.
But amazing.
He did.
Guys, thank you so much for
Thank you
joining
very
us.
much.
And have a great time tonight. Come
Thank
and
you.
see it. Thanks,
Cheers.
guys.
It's all about the music. Virgin Radio.